What's good, YouTube? We are back with another video, and I know it's been a while, but we are here with some Danchro, and we will be here with some Danchro for a while. So y'all be seeing a lot of videos coming out with this soon. So I hope y'all do enjoy it. If y'all do enjoy, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, make sure you hit the bell so never sign up for future videos. Let's get right to the video. All right, yes, we are here with another. We have an update. Okay, update really just came out. I think last night or maybe a couple hours ago. I really don't know when the maintenance was ended, but yes, the new update is here in Danchro, and we have a new character which is Filvis, and then we also have a couple of events that I will be getting into in other videos. But for right now, we're going to really talk about just the character here, what she does, and you know, and what is she worth summoning? Obviously, you know, we always did our should you summon videos on Dolphin Wave, and I think we're going to move that to doing it over here too. So, because why not? You know, everybody always wants to know if you should summon for certain characters, not. So that's what we're going to do here. So, start off with everything. Let's just go look right into what she does. I guess we could talk about it mid too, but let's first start off with the character that just came out today, which is Filvis. So, going into this, all right. Always like to look at characters. Like look at characters 80 no stars. Okay, and then we will look at what their stars do. For simple fact, most people, like, even if you do put a character, you're not about to get the character 5-star awakened immediately, right? So you at least want to see what the character does, like, you know, when, like, if you do obtain her, if you do just get her, and then get her to 80. That's possible for any type of player. Definitely, if you know how to save your resources and spend them on certain characters, because all characters don't need to be 80. Some characters don't deserve an 80, honestly, but because I only got a couple characters myself that are 80, which I will have a video coming out probably sometime later this week or sometime soon about what my account looks like. But going into Filvis here first. So 80 with no stars. She has 8,690 power, 13,071 HP, 209 strength, 230 int, 885 vit, and a 104 dex. Now, basically, what these mean, okay, HP is obviously HP. Strength is kind of like your physical damage, okay, basically. It is your magic damage, okay. Vit is HP and defense, you know, obviously, it's, you know, it's that. Dex is kind of like how much basically you'll crit and what your crit damage is worth. Okay, so the higher dex, the more likely you are to crit and do more crit damage. But you also can have different scene cards and different weapons and everything that can increase your crit rate or your crit damage. So so just having a high dex is not the only way to increase your crit and crit damage. So for normal for a normal attack, you have an attack multiplier 52%, front facing AoE attack hits 4 times. Technique 2, magic UFO dust. Hopefully I said that right. Attack multiplier of 97.4%, cooldown for 400. Don't really know what that means, but yeah. 2 consecutive front facing AoE attacks grants 6.5 shield for 5 seconds to your own unit. So she grants 6.5 shield to herself for 5 seconds, and then a 6.5 its increase stacks up status increase for 10 seconds to all own units 2 times. So basically, you get this, it increased to all your units. You know, simple. You know, very, very, very simple. And then int status increase can be stacked up to 5 times. Effect duration resets upon activations, multiple activations. You know, cool. Technique 2 is Magica Drop Bonus. Again, don't know how to really say it. I'm not saying it right, but you know, I'm trying. Attack multiplier 195%, cooldown 800. Again, don't know exactly what that means, but yeah. 2 consecutive front face AoE attacks consumes all int status increase granted by technique 1 and special move. Increases inflicted damage by 50% for each int status increase consumed. Okay, so it sounds like a lot like the water bale. Okay, interesting. So wait, so she increases inflicted damage by 50%. So she'll basically do more damage for every stack, basically. I don't know why she has that. It don't make no sense for a tank to technically need to do damage. I'd rather you have something that can increase your tankiness, because your shield don't still make it that much. A 6.5% shield is, you know, but I guess so. Special move is Dio Grail, cooldown 2000, round AoE support technique. So basically, it doesn't do damage. Grants 19.5 shield for 10 seconds and a 26% vit status increase to all units within range. Grants 6.5% int status increase for 10 seconds 5 times. Int status increase can be stacked up to 5 times. So same thing that the skill 1 was saying. And then effect duration resets upon the multiple activations. Okay, yeah. So she's kind of similar to the water bell, but obviously I guess a defensive version of her, with a little bit of shield there. Again, don't think she technically, like, yeah, it is cool for her tanks to do damage, but I don't think it's that worth it. But let's see what her stars will be. So when she gets her first star at Awaken 1, what does it add to her? Okay, I see it. I think it's okay. Yeah, so it's this part right here. Okay, pretty sure you can see me clicking. It says grants 100% reduced technique cooldown on own unit, and then obviously the percents go up. So it goes from 19.5% to 22.5%, and then the intelligence, so 6.5% here goes up to 7.5%, and also the 26% here goes up to 30%. So those all go up, but nothing else really changes there. I think the second one goes to the technique 1. Yes, it does. Okay, so attack multiplier goes up to 112. The shield goes up from 6.5 to 7.5, and then it's for 15 seconds instead of 10 seconds. And also obviously the increase also goes up to 7.5. So that's what happens there. And then I think the third star goes into technique 2. Yes. Okay, so increased damage from 195 to 120 to 225, and then that's it. There's nothing else changed with this move at all. I think the fourth star is just like your stats being buffed. So like if we go up here to the fourth star, yeah, you'll get a big jump. So like compare. Okay, so like you see like obviously every star gives you a boost in your stats, but that fourth star really jumps high. So like this one, you got like a 300 power jump, you got like another 300 power jump, another 300 power jump. Well, I guess that one actually didn't have that significant of a jump. It was also, that was actually less of a power jump, but your HP did jump and your vitality did jump a lot. Now let's get to the fifth star. So the fifth star obviously changes the ultimate again. I see what it adds. Okay, so the fifth star right here. So look right here. It says grants 45% technique damage increase for 15 seconds. That's what it adds, and obviously it also increases your stats. So now it's grants 30% of shield for 25 seconds and 40% of vit status increase for 15 seconds to all units within range. Grants 45% technique damage increase for 15 seconds and 100% reduced technique cooldown to own unit. Grants 7.5% int status increase for 15 seconds now to all owned units 5 times. Int status increase can be set up to 5 times. Status duration resets upon multiple activations. Basically, like I said, the other one. So ultimate definitely increases by a lot, and the amount of the damage you do. Also your tankiness, because that 40% vit status increase for 15 seconds is really good, because that means for when you have more HP, you have more defense. On top of that, you're also increasing your shield value, because I'm pretty sure a shield is probably I'm pretty sure most shields are based off of max HP. I'm pretty sure, but because they don't really actually explain what your shield is going off of, but usually definitely from me using Otaro, the more vit I have, the better my shield usually is. So there's that. All right, so that's her. Is she worth something? I think, if I'm not, I could be. She's not a time limit unit. Okay, so that's one thing, right? She's not a time limit unit, so you'll be able to get her from future banners. Obviously, we had a couple units to this point that got added to the pool. Like I said, Otaro is one of them. Chloe, Lunar, and Anya is the most recent additions to the regular pool, which they all three are right here. They are the most recent additions to the regular pool. Who else was added from here? I think that's really it. So So I think both of these characters will be added to the regular pool after their banners expire. So you always will have a chance, definitely with anniversary so close, literally next month. I would say don't summon save. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm saving all my sea lots right now, because I think it's best to save. Now let's go do her trial quest just to test her out, whatever. I do play on, I actually use PC, keep my keyboard and mouse, because I don't know, I use keyboard and mouse for mostly every game, because, well, every PC game obviously. It's just comfortable for me. I've been playing with it for so long, so I'm very comfortable on PC, pretty much. So obviously her damage is not meant to be good. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is why I feel like she probably doesn't need that. Now I guess it does make her be able to do damage as a tank, which is not bad, right? Sometimes you will wish that your tank does damage. Well, she's one of those tanks that can do damage, right? Which is good, but I would have rather them prioritize increasing her tankiness. Right? Making her an even better tank. Wouldn't that be better? I'm not gonna use, hold on. One more time. You got max stacks of 5. Okay. It's hard to really scale her damage. Obviously, this is her by herself, no scene cards, no nothing. And these enemies are probably very, very weak. So it's hard to really say, oh man, she's doing the damage here or not, because it's not really a good showing of how much damage she would do. Because like I said, she don't have no scene cards, no nothing to actually boost her her damage like you would actually see if you were actually using her. And she has no buffs for nobody else on the team. Which that's my fault. I didn't use that earlier. Alright, so now let's use the ultimate here. Max stacks. Nice. She didn't, like I said, there's not really a, you'll have to actually get her yourself and actually use her with scene cards, use her with, what I'm saying, a lot of different things to actually see if she's good or not. But maybe she's not. She has potential to definitely be good, off her kit alone. So I'm not gonna rule anything out. She definitely could be good. But let's dive into a little bit here. We're not gonna really talk a lot about her, but like, we'll just go over what she does. Obviously these are her stats. Like I said, I'm doing 80, no stars, because that's what most people will probably have her at. And I'm not about to act like everybody's not 5-star in every character, right? So normal attack is just an attack multiplier 52% around AoE attack, hits 4 times. Technique 1, Dia Albus. Int status multiplier, which means she scales off magic. Okay, 143% cooldown, 400 round AoE recovery technique applies 4.2% continuous recovery to all allies within range for 10 seconds. Basically, she has a heal skill. Okay, this is a heal, it continuous recovery. Okay, now her second skill is a Dia Ventus attack multiplier. So now this one uses I see this on my see. Okay, this one uses attack now. I don't know why, but 195% cooldown, 800 round AoE attack hits 1 time, apply strength increase to all units for 10 seconds. Wait, what's the percent? Huh? Apply strength increase to all units for 10 seconds, 13% magic increase. Is this supposed to be 13 strength and magic increase to all units for 10 seconds? I think they're wording this badly, very, very badly. I think this is obviously it's not worded correctly, so I'm gonna just go off a guess here. I'm guessing this is what it should be saying is apply 13% strength and magic to all units for 10 seconds. I'm guessing, because that's what it seems like, at least in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, I don't know, because obviously it's not really in the words, because it's not explained correctly. And Dia Freighter, cooldown cooldown 2000, recovery technique with 390 int status multiplier to all units. Grants lethal damage negation one time for 10 seconds and 35% water damage increase for 30 seconds to all units. The 35% water damage is nice. Lethal damage, that's also nice too, because that means definitely them raid bosses, and them raid bosses, when a boss about to do a one-hit move, you're fine. That's what it's basically saying, I'm pretty sure, right? I don't know if it's restricted to certain things, but it should be fine. Yeah, I'm just going to her straight 5 stars. Her skill 1 gets a boost in her, not even a big boost. It goes from 4.2 to 4.9. That's what's the point? That's like, y'all can do better than that. And then this gets increased to 15. This also was a shitty increase. It only went up 2%. This got the best increase with the water damage and added 5 seconds. And also with the 60% in status multiplier to all units, that's good too. Her 2 skills sucked. Them stars ain't even worth it. The only star I would say is worth it is getting that 5th star. Not even really, because her with 1 star is that with a 600% in status multiplier to all units would be good with a 5th star, but her other stars is not even good, bro. Like the fact that this only goes up 1% and then y'all think just 2%, and then y'all think y'all add 5 seconds makes that shit good is not good. And this only went about 0.7% is crazy. Yeah, there's a reason why I didn't summon on her, but yeah, she's not a bad unit, but her stars suck. Her stars, her awakenings suck. That should have been way better. I've seen characters get way better jumps in their numbers. Like, yeah, maybe it's because she's recovering and buffing, but I feel like, why not make her better? This could be way better. This could be up to like 7%. Okay, yeah, she might be healing a lot now, but that's the point. You know, the unit is a support unit for a reason. You know, that's her role, that's her job. Let her do her job at a good level, not a mediocre shit level. And then she could have buffed her way more than 15%. 15% ain't that much, if you want to be honest. It's not that big of a buff. But yeah, no, I guess so. Yeah, admit is she's not a bad base character, but her stars suck. Her awakenings are terrible. Could have been way better. But that's it for this video. I will see you on the next video. Because it's a lot new. Obviously, they added the boss battle EX, the test of strength, also for the obviously the current event. So I will be definitely making a video on that. And also they added some new content. Well, we look at it real quick if I can. I'm guessing maybe under event. Yes, the abyssal exploration is what the new content. Yeah, but the abyssal exploration is the new concept, but this is a beta version of it. That's why it's beats here. It's a beta version of it, so we'll be testing that out also. Then we got the United Final Battle, also be doing that. So hope y'all are looking forward to those videos, because I definitely am. But I will see you on this video. I hope y'all did enjoy it. Just let me know, y'all. Peace.